Is it common for babies to have this?
No, that's not. Like I said, I can't remember off the top of my head how many. I think it's like one. It's somewhere around. I want to say 1 in 2,500, something like that.
We've had several in the NICU though.
Yeah, it's not like you don't see it. I have to like. There are some things that you see when you're a pediatric surgeon that you look at and you're like, oh wow, I'll probably never see this again. This is really uncommon, but it's not uncommon to do maybe one a month or so.
Is it common here? Like,
it's pretty common here. We do it a lot. Mm-hmm.
When a baby with gastroschisis is born, it's very important to cover the intestines and protect it from damage until surgery can be performed to place the intestines back into the abdomen. The way that we place the intestines back into the abdomen is gradually by using a device called a silo bag. The reduction must be performed gradually so that the abdomen does not have increased pressure suddenly. We use a special device called a silo bag, and at the time of birth we place the intestines into the silo bag, which then becomes attached to the abdomen. And over the course of several days we slowly squeeze the intestines into the abdomen. And once all of the intestines have been reduced into the abdomen, we remove the silo bag and close the hole in the abdomen. There are two ways to close the opening in the abdomen. The more traditional way is to use heavy suture material to close the opening and create a nice belly button. The newer method, called the sutureless closure method, is to place a special dressing over the opening, and the baby's skin heals over the opening over time, and this creates a scarless closure. This newer method is what we're using currently at our institution.
Can you see gastroschisis in the ultrasound?
Yep, you can. It's prenatally diagnosed. That's a really good question. It's prenatally diagnosed, and so we see a lot of moms before they actually give birth. We'll actually see them in the office so we can have a discussion about a lot of the things that we're talking about right now. So it's not such a surprise to them later, and they can be better prepared.
Is it like, has it ever been like in the ultrasound where you don't see it but it comes out?
There are people who maybe don't have good prenatal care, and maybe they get a very early ultrasound and then they don't get subsequent ultrasounds, and they might have a baby that's born with it. And then there are also people who don't get prenatal care at all, and then their baby's born with gastroschisis, and it's a bit of a surprise. Mm-hmm.